Hi girls and guys, this has been recently pointed out to me. Today I'm going to be doing my January favorites. I know it's quite a bit late since February is almost over, but I just really haven't had time to get around to it. I know that I have not been blogging or doing videos or really anything hardly at all for the past 9 months, or I'll say I'm going to and then I get busy and I don't get the chance to. So I'm really sorry about that. I'm going to try and make more of an effort here soon. It's just been crazy chaotic. So I'm going to be making an effort. I've done quite a wide range of kind of monthly favorites type videos. I was originally doing my Love It or Ditch It blog posts, and then I started doing those in videos, and then I went back to doing those in blog posts and started doing the monthly quickies. And I just honestly haven't been buying enough makeup over the past 9 months to do any sort of monthly review or anything like that. And when I do buy makeup, I end up taking most of it back just because I don't think it's something I absolutely need to have or that I'm loving or whatever the case is. I've really cut back on my spending in general, mostly to save up for San Francisco, but also just because I stopped using as much stuff in general just because I got really busy and I wasn't going out as much and blah blah, all kinds of random crap. But anyway, so I'm going to try and do a monthly favorites all of 2013. We'll see how that works, but I'm going to make an effort at it. I also wanted to point out that yes, my hair is all blonde. I had to dye it due to work stuff. I did get a really good job with a makeup brand, and it's not the Benefit one that I was looking at, but it is still a really good job, and for the time being I do need to be blonde. So a lot of my favorites are from when I had blue hair, and I miss it a lot, but sometimes, you know, when you get a good opportunity, you just kind of have to go with it. So now enough blabbing, let's go on to the favorites. I don't have that much, but I do have a few really good things, I think. So first of all is lips. I have been absolutely loving really dark toned lips and purple toned lips lately, especially when my hair was blue. Purple just really looked good with it, and I really fell in love with how it looked. So I'll start off with the one I'm wearing right now, and it is number 908C. It's the Wet n Wild Matte Mega Last lipsticks, and I absolutely love this color because it's just kind of like a really deep berry toned pink. It does have a lot of pink in it, so I really like it, but I can deepen it up with a dark, more purple toned berry lip liner. So I just absolutely have been loving this color. I've worn it quite a bit. Next one is probably the one I've worn most of December and January, and it is number 214 by Ulta. I don't know if they have different kinds, but this is the one I have, and this is like a very shimmery purple mauve-y kind of tone. It looks a lot better on than I think it looks in the swatch, but it's not too dark that you can't wear it to work, but it is very vampy still, so I've been liking that. And then oldie but goodie, I absolutely love Madison Mauve from Maybelline. I've talked about this several times. It's this very kind of pinkish purple berry type tone with green shimmer in it, which sounds really scary, and it can be worn pretty dark. I mean, you can get this pretty dark from layering, or you can sheer it out and still get that very purple vampy tone, but much more appropriate for like work if you work in an office or something like that. So I've been loving that. And then one that I found towards the end of February, right before I changed my hair, is the Brazen Berry by Revlon, or by Maybelline, the Vivids. And in the tube it looks very purple, but on it's just like this perfect pinkish lilac tone. I just absolutely love this color. I haven't worn it much since I changed my hair, so I don't know how it looks with the blonde, but with the blue it was absolutely amazing, and I loved it so much. Next is another vampy color, but it is a nail polish, and it is All Vamped Out by Ice. You can get these at Walmart. I think they're like $1 or $2. And this came around because right before I had to get them taken off, yes, I do have short nails now, I got my nails done in this beautiful OPI color, and it was like this really, really, really deep, dark purple berry. It was much, much, much more purple than berry. Almost black. It was almost like a black purple. It was an OPI color, I think from the Paris collection. I don't know, I didn't really look at the name. And I loved that color, and I couldn't find it, and I haven't gone back to get my nails done, so I haven't looked at it again. But I found this color, and it's kind of the same concept where it's a very, very purple toned berry color, and I just absolutely love it. It's really dark, but it's not quite that like oxblood dirty kind of color. It's still very crisp and very classic and very chic, but just much darker. I don't know, I absolutely love this color. Staying with the purple theme, one other thing that I just was absolutely loving, especially when my hair was blue, was Tease from my Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. It's just this perfect like purplish brown taupey kind of color, but it has a lot of cool tone purple in it. And this was absolutely my favorite color for probably 3 months running to just blend out my upper crease. It went with everything. It looked beautiful. It didn't matter if I had my brows colored in purple or blue or normal. It always looked great. And I absolutely love this color. In general, I've been using my Naked 2 palette a lot. Sorry, I'm looking at my viewfinder. I've been using my Naked 2 palette a lot, and I'm really happy I got it. I almost didn't get it because everybody said if you had the Naked palette, they didn't really think that the Naked 2 was anything special and you didn't need it, and they didn't think that they would use it as much. I use my Naked 2 far, far, far more than I use my regular Naked palette. I absolutely love it. This color Foxy, a lot of people said they didn't like it. It was far too yellow. I really like this color for just blending out the area between your upper crease and your highlight. I think it works perfect just to kind of mute that and blend it together really well without losing your highlight. And I love all the colors. The one color that really disappointed me, and I don't know what to say, the main color I wanted this palette for was the YDK color. And in the pan and swatched, it just looks absolutely amazing. It's this high metallic kind of coppery rose gold type color. I don't know, it's absolutely beautiful, but I can never ever ever get it to look like that on my lid, and it's so disappointing. It always looks muddied and it just never looks good. But other than that, I have to say I absolutely love my Urban Decay Naked 2 palette far, far more than my normal original Naked palette. So there's those. Moving on away from purple tones is the Revlon Color Stay Whipped. Now I know tons and tons and tons of people have talked about this, so I'm not gonna like go into depth, but what I really, really love about this is that I can get a very full coverage finish, cover all my redness, all my freckles, everything, with using very little product and with it looking like I'm using very little product on my face. It does not look like I'm wearing a lot of makeup when I wear this, and it looks flawless on, and it doesn't feel as heavy. I can probably, with just a little dot on my forehead that I spread between my forehead and my nose, and a little bit on each cheek that I blend in the whole side of my face and neck, use maybe a fourth of this compared to what I would use in my Makeup Forever Matte Velvet, and it wears so much better, and I can buff it in so much better without it getting patchy or anything. I absolutely love this foundation. I use it with my e.l.f. powder brush, the flat one, and I use this slightly damp, and I can't get enough of how amazing this product is and how little you have to use to get really, really full coverage. And you don't have to like pack it on like I find with a lot of liquid foundations. I kind of have to pat it on and then it starts getting very thick. I can buff this in really well. So I like that. Another thing that I've been loving, and I don't have the product to show you because I ran out, but it's just kind of a general thing, is powder foundation to set my liquid foundation. And it seems kind of redundant, but I found that I can use a much lighter coverage foundation and not have as much product on, and then use a powder foundation to set it and still get that really airbrushed, flawless, completely matte finish to my face without having anything show through. And I've really been liking it because I can wear so much less liquid foundation, and I can wear a lot of formulas that I couldn't before because they just weren't enough coverage, like my Neutrogena Healthy Wear, Healthy Skin or whatever, the healthy one. I can wear that and put a powder foundation on top of it, and it looks absolutely perfect, and I love the way it wears throughout the day and stuff. I just take a big powder brush and pat it on and then buff it in just like I would with my normal powder. And then if I feel like I might need a little more oil control throughout the day, I'll just take one of my oil control pressed powders or loose powders and put it on over it. And that is my phone, so hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Hopefully my color didn't change too much. Random alarms going off on my phone. Alright, last makeup product is my Physicians Formula Happy Booster blush in the pink. And I love this blush. I've talked about it before, and I was talking about how disappointed I was because there was this beautiful purple like shimmer heart over here, and it was just an overspray and it was gone in like one use, and I was so disappointed. But I wear this blush so much, and I think the reason I like it so much is because you can, and I'm wearing it today, by the way, but you can really sheer this out and just get a really, really soft, pink, natural glow like you've been out in the snow, which unfortunately I have been way too much lately. It randomly decided it wanted to be winter here at like the end of February. Don't ask me, Colorado's weird. But anyway, I can do it really, really light, or I can get this really intense with like some of the darker hearts up here if I concentrate more in that area, and get almost like a Marie Antoinette, like really bold flush. So I just love this. I love how it wears throughout the day, and it's so beautiful on, and it's not gonna swatch well, but I absolutely love it, and I'm really excited to try more things from this because it's just so cute. And when I do buy some more makeup, I think I'm gonna look into some of their other products. Okay, random stuff. I did decide that if there's certain things that stand out, I am going to include random things, and the one thing that's really stood out in January is music. I've really been getting back into music and stuff. So there are a couple of things. Two CDs that pretty much have not left my car, and I actually had to go down to my car to get them because I had them up here a couple of days ago when I was planning on filming this, and they made it back down to the car, were my Diane Tward CDs. I pretty much have had these on repeat, one of these two, all month long, and I absolutely just, I don't know, I've really been digging Diane Tward now. When I first saw them, it kind of freaked me out. I was like, they're really weird. But after I learned more about them and listened to more of their stuff and stuff like that, like I really, really got into them, and I just absolutely have been loving these two CDs lately. And I have no idea. This one doesn't have a name on it, and this one is Tension. So just these two. And the other one is an oldie but goodie, and it's a band I've always loved and always really been into, and it's The Smiths. And I'm actually super, super, super annoyed because I was supposed to go see Morrissey earlier this week, and he had to cancel because he was not feeling well. And this is the second time he has canceled his trip to Denver. He was also supposed to come in November, and I'm just super irritated because I really wanted to go and took the day off work and everything. Both my jobs. But anyway, I've been listening to The Smiths a lot again lately, and going back to my old favorite, which is I Started Something I Couldn't Finish. This is a song, I think this is the song that made me just completely and totally fall in love with Morrissey and his voice, and like, I don't know, there's something about his voice that just like reaches down inside your soul, which sounds really creepy, but I absolutely have been adoring listening to The Smiths again. Like, it's a whole brand new band to me. I don't know why, but I've been loving that. And then What else? I think that's pretty much it. There was a really good horror movie that I saw in January. It's called The Possession, and I have to say it's the first horror movie I've seen in a long time that's a newer movie that actually freaked me out and was really well done and I really liked. So I think that's something good to check out. And, oh, my coffee cup. This is my not a morning person coffee cup with my little vampire. Look how cute he is. Aww. And I think I've definitely been using this cup more than anything else. I got it at Comic-Con from like a local designer, and I don't know, I just absolutely love it, and it's so cute and little. And sorry about that, my camera cut me off. I ran out of room on my memory card. So now I'm just gonna hurry up and finish this up. As always, if you guys have any comments or questions or products you think I would like, or products you would like to be reviewed, or products you're interested in, or general questions or anything like that, please let me know. I wouldn't necessarily suggest commenting on the video down below because YouTube has not been notifying me of my comments at all. I haven't been getting emails or YouTube notifications or anything, so if you guys are leaving me comments, it's not that I'm ignoring you, it's that I have no idea you're leaving them without going through each one of my videos. It's also, when you guys do leave comments on YouTube, a little hard for me to respond because I'm only able to respond on my laptop, and I'm almost never even around my laptop anymore because I'm just really busy with 2 jobs, and I'm taking a French class, and you know, it's been insane. So it's always much better to go to my Facebook page and leave me a message or a comment or something on there, because then I can actually respond on my phone, or I can actually see it, or anything like that. So, you know, it's just much easier. I also have my email address listed down below and on my Facebook page, so you guys can email me at any time. I normally can get back to you guys in about a day or 2, just really depending on how long it's going to take me to type it up and stuff like that. I think that's it, and thank you guys so much for watching and sticking by me. I know I've been really unreliable and haven't been posting anything lately. I'm really going to try and change that. With the move, it's been a little bit crazy, but when I do actually move, I'm going to attempt to document the whole thing, and I'm going to try and do more videos. Also, when I move, I'm really happy because I finally found a really big full-length mirror so I can actually do outfit posts again, and that will be awesome. I'm really looking forward to that. I obviously just don't want to buy a big giant mirror right now and then have to move it and have it get broken. So that will be coming. For those of you asking my move date, I am planning on moving the first week of May. It will vary a little bit with work and kind of what they need me to do there and how long they need me, but I'm hoping around May. So for all of you that have been asking, I think that is it, and hopefully this video wasn't too long. Have a great day, and I will see you girls and guys later.